Now, before I get to Assassin's Creed, Stadia source did announce something here. Well, they didn't announce it. They shared the information. Is that they are getting multiple reports, and let me bring this up because I'm sure people would want to see it. All right, so Google testing Stadia on non-Pixel phones, and they're saying that they're getting multiple reports of people claiming that they are given the option to play Stadia from their Android app on their non-Pixel mobiles. Players will see the option to play from their Stadia app, and after connecting to a Stadia or supported third-party controller, they are able to play as if they were using a Pixel phone. However, it will only last for that session, with the option disappearing once the session is ended. So it appears this is still very much in the testing phase, or it could be a bug. Google hasn't confirmed either way. Google does plan to bring Stadia to as many phones in the near future, including iPhones, but opted to stick with Pixel phones in the meantime. At present, doesn't seem like there's anything that you can do to force a setting to appear on your phone either, so patience is definitely key here. We are sure that there will be a bigger announcement when it launches for more phones. So, I do have a Galaxy tablet, but it's not anywhere near me, and I don't feel like standing up and going to get it. So I can't test it. And the phone I use is the iPhone 11. So I can't test it on there. I mean, I guess I can look it up, and I mean, it doesn't sound like it's working right now for iOS users. I mean, look what it shows here. No, it just says living room TV, and it's going to launch my living room TV right now. Sorry, dogs. So I mean, that's interesting. That's a good thing because that's more support for more people. And I'm not sure if this is just for phones. So that looks like it's a Samsung Galaxy phone, because that back button's on the wrong side. That's awesome. And it says this screen and this little, that little screen grab. So that'd be huge. But Google's been doing that. They've been like bringing in these features that are not being announced, and they just do it, like achievements. I think they put that in their Stadia save point from last month, but that's it. And it just showed up one day. People like, I just got an achievement. And you saw like 30 posts on Reddit, of course. So like, hey, I got an achievement. Cool. Yeah, that is cool. And it's cool that they do drop these like shadow updates, I guess, because that is what Stadia really is about, is that they're always going to be updating this thing. It doesn't matter what day of the week it is, it's just going to get updated. And when it gets implemented, that's when it'll get released. And it's always an evolving platform, and that's awesome. But yeah, it'd be interesting to know if this is a bug. I think that's the thing we need to talk about. If this is a bug, has this feature always been available? Like, what's the wait? Because it looks like it's not really working like as it should. Now, like on my Chromebook, obviously I can play it just like my PC. I play a game and it will launch or not. It will launch. But I can always back out and go into another one. This makes it sound like if you were to back out, it says you don't have the ability to click this screen again. You would have to probably close the app out and reopen it. It's weird if it's in the testing phase, because why would this... I mean, isn't there a way that they can kind of lock their testing behind a certain wall that doesn't get out to the public user base? Or maybe it's just the bug, as they already said, and it's just happening, or I don't know. I really don't know why it would work for one session, and then you'd have to exit out and pretty much go back into it. But this is interesting. It's good to know because, more people need to play on more things. That's awesome. I want to see people have the ability to play Stadia wherever they want, because that is the big thing about it, is you can play this on any device. That is why it's such an appealing thing for me personally. But it appears they are testing it on non-Pixel devices right now. Unfortunately, it's not on iOS, and this should have been happening long ago. But this is good.